Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how I did it's a turquoise stone inspired marble thing. You're going to want to start off with a few coats of a turquoise colour. Mine isn't really blue enough to be honest, but that's okay. And then once you've got your colour layer fully cured, you're going to add in your clear top coat and leave that uncured, and then I'm going in with a dark tealy green color and just putting little cracks of that onto the nail, really as random as you possibly can. And then I also mixed up, I added a little bit of black to that same dark green color, and then I'm adding that to some of the well, pretty much all of the lines really. And then blending them out slightly with a bit of isopropyl alcohol. Which I think is what I'm doing right here. Then once I'm happy with that, this is just really the start of the marble. I also take what's left on my brush to fill in some excess areas as well. Once that's fully cured, I go in with another layer of top coat. You want these layers to be really, really thin because if the layer is too thick, then the polish marbles too much. So I'm actually going in with a white now, just to add a little bit of, I don't know, dimension to the non-cracked areas. You don't have to do this. This is a completely optional step, but I just thought I would give it a go. I think for marbles like these, you want to study, go on Google Images and look up pictures of turquoise stones and see, you know, what you like about them and what you want to take inspiration from. I know some of them, like all the cracks join up, but I just wanted it to be more, I don't know, more soft, I guess. So I'm also taking a bit of isopropyl alcohol and blending out the white as well. And then I cure that in the light completely. Then once it's cured, I go in with another layer of top coat, nice and thin again. This time I'm going in with complete pure black and adding that to the lines. I kind of try to stay away from the ends. Like I don't want, you kind of want this to be, how do I explain this? Like the green underneath is wider than the black on the top. So the green kind of blends out the edges of the black. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I hope you understand what I mean. The black makes it look more cracked, definitely. You can blend this out a little bit, but don't want to blend it too much because you want to be able to still see a little bit of the green underneath. Well, I wanted to be able to see a little bit of the green underneath. You might not want to, and that is what is great about nail art. You can do whatever you like and whatever looks good for you. So I fully cured that, and I think it was at this point that I decided everything was looking a bit too green for me and not quite as turquoisey blue as I wanted. So I went over with a super, super thin layer of just a blue polish. Now I could have counteracted this by using a polish in the first place that was a little bit more blue, and I think if I was going to do this again, I would actually mix up a turquoise color, custom color myself, and use that instead of the green that I used. And then because I put that blue over the top, the black had kind of toned itself down a bit, so I went in, before curing the blue, I went in and added some black back in. And then I cured that in the light. Now at this point you could just top coat and be completely finished, but I thought I might add in a little bit of gold. So I added another thin layer of top coat. This is very repetitive, isn't it? And before curing that, I took some gold leaf and tore it up in some tiny little pieces. You really don't need a lot of it. And then I took the tiny piece, put it on the nail, and then broke that tiny piece into even more tiny pieces and spread it all over the nail, mainly just in those black cracks. And again, you can use as little gold as you want, or as much gold as you want, or no gold at all, whatever you like. I will recommend that you double top coat this if you're doing this on a real person, just so that it's nice and smooth. I wasn't doing it on a real person, so I just did one top coat. This takes a fair bit of time because it's quite fiddly, but I do love a bit of gold leaf. It is really nice. And once you're happy, cure that fully, and then go in with your final top coat, or double top coat as I mentioned, and that's the finished nail. I think this is another great variation of this, just the regular black and white stone marble. It's beautiful, and like I said, you could join those black lines together, the cracks together, if you want it to look more like that. You can do whatever you like with it, but this is just to show you what I did and maybe give you some ideas or inspiration or whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learnt something new, and please subscribe and comment and like and all those nice things. Thanks for watching. Bye!